Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Third Down Thursdays.
Fridays. See what I did there. I am Coach Bruce. You hear the music in the background. This is what's up. We have some fun. We do what we do. But there's no person that I wouldn't share this time with other than the man, the myth, the legend himself. His name is Actually, you know what? Hold on. All right, real quick. Before I bring him on, he had the opportunity to witness a show, ladies and gentlemen. Said show was AEW. John Moxley in person. It was actually kind of a cool thing that he sent us, so thank you to him. But I've been to multiple events for AEW, and also obviously WWE, and at the time WWF. I'm curious to talk to him about these things. So that being said, the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Jack
I did better when my eardrums were working.
That was pretty good, actually.
What up, folks?
There's a reason why, I announced for a baseball team in high school back when I was in high school.
Did you get you for the Bears?
Well, we gotta pump the brakes there. What's going on, dog? How are you?
Nothing. We gotta talk about this Bragg's business last night. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, true. Dude,
no, that's horrible. I should never go on the Twitter and to see Coach Bruce is speaking in a space. I should never see that. That's horrifying.
I didn't know you know what's awesome is
all I saw was Braggs is having a bad day. I have no clue what the context is here. I have no clue any of these people are.
Yo, we were gonna get to that. We were gonna get to that point. Honestly,
we have to get to that.
Are we gonna touch on that now? We can touch on it now. That's fine.
Yeah, go that now. We can get to wrestling later. It's all good.
Truth be told, it was awesome. I just was on, or I saw him on, and I requested to speak, and he.
So is he Chicago radio?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Well, not radio, but he's a Chicago guy, respected. Basically like a knucklehead, like how I am, and obviously he's been on the show before. He talked with us at the NFL draft, or excuse me, at the combine and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's been a part of our show, and he jumped on before. Really, really, honest to God, really cool dude. Like one of the best people you could possibly talk to. And last night, while I was watching the Bills Texans game, which was the absolute fucking chaos and joke, they were watching it, so I was like, screw it, I'll just request to be a speaker, a part of it, and he accepted. He acquiesced to my request, which was awesome. Honest to God, dude. Truth be told, I wasn't thinking that he would say yes to it, but he said yes. So I was like, all right, cool. And it was kind of funny too, because there was a guy. He's like, who's this guy? He's like who is he? An insider? I'm like, no, not at all, sir. But no, it was really cool. It was kind of fun to be a part of Greg Bragg's CHGO. If you guys don't know, CHGO is a really good stuff. Really good guy. Greg's an amazing person. Super knowledgeable. Huge fan. Basically doing the exact same thing that we're doing, respectfully, from a different perspective, and he's able to do great things. But yeah, dude.
Why was he having the bad day? That's the context that I
don't know.
Why was he having a bad day?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because all I saw in the title, but after it said you were speaking, is Brax is having a bad day. I need context.
Let me tell you, Jack. There there is a part of the conversation. So a friend of mine jumped in that before, or excuse me, after I was like in there and like talking, and he's like, dude, he was talking about the rose. I'm like, what do you mean the rose? And like, I knew what he meant. So I don't know if a lot of people know the context of what the rose is. It's a female like fun thing for them. And
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. So that got brought up during the conversation because somebody their phone went off and they heard like that, and somebody ended up like saying like, "Oh, Bruce, you're new to the fucking like show. Apparently, that's like you have the rose." And I was like, "No, but I'm like, if you want to talk about that, we can have this conversation. If you want to have this conversation, I'm cool with it because like, hey, Jack, you know me, I don't shy away from awkward things." But no joke, honestly, it was a hilarious conversation. It was so fun, good people. Why he was having a bad day, I don't know.
Could be
But
anything.
however, I would like to.
He's upset that Jalen Johnson's back. He's upset that the Bears are going to be without like 5 linebackers tomorrow, or on Sunday rather.
Again, I would like
Yeah,
to think that like his day got better after I had that conversation with him.
Many would say so. Many would say so.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, who we got here? Oh, hi.
Must be an ad. Oh yeah, this is on Twitter. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a mobile user.
But yeah, no, it was kind of cool. It was did I expect him to like I said, did I expect him to accept it? No. Was it fun? Absolutely. Absolutely. We did talk football. I don't know if like anyone heard the actual football talk, but it was good shit. It was good shit.
I didn't hop in. I'm like, I can't get secondhand embarrassment like this. No, I'm kidding. Can't do it.
Secondhand embarrassment. Come on. You know what's funny you say that though? Because like I was actually providing like good fodder for the Bears and good like information. And somebody was like out of nowhere, they were like, who's this guy? Apparently he's some kind of insider and like no shit. And I was like, thanks, buddy. I mean, you might as well take it, right?
But take anything you can get.
Mm-hmm.
If they're offering. They're offering.
So that being said, though, I really hope to. Hey, Greg, if you're watching, if you happen to see this, I hope to have you back on the show because you're a really good guy, good people likes Ditka wine. Let's go, and
I'll Mike Ditka whatever he's at. I don't know what he's doing right now, but shout out to him.
Oh, dude, he called out the referees. Apparently, the talking shit, saying that they're clowns. But we can have that conversation later. But yeah, dude. No, everything's been great. Everything's been awesome. Good people. So thanks, Greg. Shout out to you and shout out to CHGO. Those guys are super knowledgeable in this area. So how you doing, dude? Dude, how happy are you right now with fucking Drake May doing what he's doing?
I mean,
dude. Well, you should be like...
I like football being this easy again. It's just great. You go up, you wake up, the Pats are on like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They're not as good at the point to where they're just playing at 4:25 and like 8 o'clock every week just yet. But you wake up at 1 o'clock, you just get an easy win. And you just go back to watch Red Zone for the rest of the day. It's fucking perfect. Incredible.
Bears Packers in a couple weeks on
and you're saying Bears Packers is spiritually this week.
I can't wait to
spiritually. Anyway,
yeah, it's fun. Anyway, no, yeah, but no, I'm genuinely like, dude. Truth be told, I'm super happy for you because
I know I deserve it. I really do.
All right, first of all, calm down. You don't deserve it because you had Brady.
Yes,
you had Brady. You had Brady for years. Relax.
Listen, you will never know the pain of losing an undefeated season at the final 90 seconds of a Super Bowl. You'll never know that pain.
I wish I had the opportunity to have that. How about that?
Trust me, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you do not. Jets fans deserve that. I don't deserve that.
Ooh, you know what? That really is a good good freaking
Fireman Ed deserves that. I don't deserve that. I'm a good person.
Dude, I watched that game live at a bar in Schaumburg, Illinois. God, what bar was it? Stonewood. Shout out Stonewood. Great food. How did, dude? I know we're completely tangenting, but that's what we're good at here, and me specifically.
Historically great at tangent.
Right. How did you actually feel in that moment? Like, I mean, like, I don't know how old were you then?
I would have been. So that was February of 2008. I would have been 9 at that point.
Shit,
Probably.
you were a kid still.
It was devastating.
Oh yeah, you were crying.
I was waiting for the meteor to hit at that point.
Like, I was fucking drunk off my ass at a fucking bar.
You had no stakes in that. You had no stakes in that. I did. You had no stakes.
No, I had stakes because, like, I bet on the fucking game.
Yeah, Mr. Giants plus 14. Bet the fuck.
I bet the fucking Patriots to win the fucking game. Dude. Man, dude. Wow, we're bringing back fucking old school ass memories. 2009.
I'm fucking old, man. I don't like it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's a fucking clown. Let's start the fucking shit with this. All right. So Jack hits us with the most amazing questions of all time on our podcast. So let's you want to start it up, Jack? Like,
yes, sir. Right.
Because
start off right away with the 10-piece. So next week, so we're gonna miss it by one day, Thanksgiving. So and there's this year we got
questions. When you sent the questions, by the way, hold on real quick. When you sent the questions and like I saw one, I'm like, they played yesterday.
It's true. But so what we got for Thanksgiving this year? We got the Chiefs and the Cowboys. I believe we have the Ravens and the Bengals, if I'm not mistaken, and then we have the Lions and Packers. So with that in mind, we're gonna just miss out on that by one day next week. But just in general, what's your favorite Thanksgiving football memory?
Oh, good question. You
go first here. Mine's super easy, incredibly easy.
Well, no, it's good question. Honestly, you know what's fucked up about this is when you sent this to us, I struggled flat out. I struggled with it. So is it a Thanksgiving memory with like watching football?
Whatever. It's whatever. Give me watching football, playing football in high school, whatever. Give me anything.
So the best. So I have two for you. So my favorite Thanksgiving memory was playing Turkey Day football with the guys. And we got snow the night.
Oh, baby. Oh,
yeah,
baby.
Dude. Yeah, dude. So we got snow the night before Thanksgiving. And we went to the field, our football field. And it is a football field, but excuse me. Our actual football field. And there was 2 inches of snow on the ground. And we played our Thanksgiving Day, Turkey Day football game in 2 inches of snow. Just like everyone, and we played tackle football. We didn't play flag. We didn't play two-hand touch. We played tackle football. And it was the most fun that I've had in a long time at the time. And just so much fun. Just catching passes in snow, diving for a ball in snow, making tackles in the snow. I don't know, dude. There's just something about snow football and tackle football that just speaks volumes. And I don't know if it's I could be ignorant to it 100%. So I don't know if kids still do it to this day, but we were doing it in our late 20s, early 30s, still playing tackle football. So no,
and they want to take this away from you. They want to build the domes, see the shining sea. Don't let them do this. Do not let them do this.
Love that.
They want to build the domes, not me.
But no, I loved it. That was the best part. Second memory. So if we're talking watching sports and football and whatever, It's the early 90s or mid to late 90s Lions Cowboys games on Thanksgiving Day. Like I love that shit. Watching Barry Sanders play against the Cowboys, like smelling like the Thanksgiving Day turkey that my mom would make. Like that's my favorite.
I mean, Barry Sanders at noon,
Dude.
every year on the dot. That must have been incredible.
It was, dude. It was insane. It was absolutely insane.
And now we get Jahmyr Gibbs all of 25 years later.
It sounds like an even trade.
All right, mine's easy. 2012, Thanksgiving night, 8 o'clock. East Rutherford, New Jersey. I saw Vince Wilfork push a man straight into Mark Sanchez, who had a great time in Indianapolis. The way I understand it. He fumbled the football, but as a result of running into his own center, the Patriots would score a touchdown. And not only would they score a touchdown on that play, they would also score a touchdown on the ensuing kickoff, which a lot of people forget. It's so clearly the butt fumble game for me. That's a memory that I will have until the grave. Literally to the grave. The funniest thing I've ever seen.
Genuinely, I love that as a memory. I for you. Like I actually think that's fucking hilarious.
Unbelievable. It will never get funnier than that. Never.
All
right.
So okay, hold on, time out. From a comedic standpoint and aspect like that, that's awesome. However, I'm gonna ask you, Jack. I'm gonna put you out there like this. So from a nostalgic aspect, what's your favorite Thanksgiving memory? Ooh, got you.
Only because the last time they played on Thanksgiving was like when I was like 4 years old. It was like the 2010 game where they played in Detroit, where they were wearing the throwback reds and the Lions were wearing like the throwbacks. So it was red versus blue. I always have good memories of that game.
That's kind of sick, actually. Dude, you remember that?
Yeah.
As a 4-year-old, that's actually sick.
No. Not the 02 game, the 2010 game. Because the last time they played, I would have been 4. I have no recollection of that game.
I was about to say that's fucking incredible.
Yeah, no, God no. Yeah, God no.
Awesome.
So sticking on the holiday theme here, this is gonna be the third year with the Black Friday game, and that's gonna be Bears versus Eagles. Do you like football on Fridays, Bruce? That is the question.
So earlier today, guys, Jack sent us the questions that he was going to talk about during the 10 piece. I struggled with this. I did struggle with this question. I like it from the selfish of more football, more better. However, no, I don't like it. I from like the football purist part of me, like Thursdays, fine. Mondays, obviously, I'm good. Sundays, great. But
and whenever like the Saturday games in the last like month of the year.
Yeah, right, exactly. The Saturdays, like, yeah,
in the last like 3 weeks of the season, I have no problem with that.
Yeah, right. But like a Friday night, like I don't know. There's like
having a Friday night game. It's like a Friday at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 3 o'clock for you, 2 o'clock for me. Like I'm not okay. I'm not mad about it, but I'm just like,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, I'm on the same page. And this is more of me being a Boston guy.
Fair.
Black Fridays is usually like the Bruins will play like a matinee, like 12 o'clock.
Right.
Like New York Rangers. Like every year, like that would be a thing.
The Bulls would play. The Bulls are the same way. The Bulls would be on, or the Blackhawks would be on. Like, whatever.
Like every Black Friday, that's always been a thing. The Bruins will get a home game at like noon. It'll typically be like an Eastern Conference rivalry game. Like it's typically the Rangers, but.
So you gotta look at it from this perspective too. Now,
to me, the answer is 100% no. Like if I had the choice, I wouldn't have this game.
Same, I agree. But like the fact that the NFL is putting the Eagles, a Super Bowl champion / contender this year, versus the Bears, like a questionable, like basically like they want a large fan base to be pulled up to watch it. I don't know, dude. Here's the other question. Do the Bears really deserve it?
They were on primetime like 5 times last year. I was convinced after each one of those games that was like the worst primetime game I've ever seen.
Agree. I'm not disagreeing, dude. Like, I don't know if you remember.
Last year was it was bad. Bruce, it was fucking really bad.
I genuinely don't. I don't know if you remember me saying like, stop putting the fucking Bears on prime time.
No, I definitely do. The entire country was saying it.
Dude, and like, dude, I'm a Bears
Remember
fan.
that game in Houston where Caleb got sacked like 90 times?
Yeah, of course I remember.
Horrible. We kind of got a encore of that last night, but we'll get to that here in a second here, actually.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Because the next question is that involves the Buffalo Bills and the Texans beat last night. Josh Allen sacked 8 times. That was the most times he's ever been sacked in a singular game in his career.
Anderson's a stud, by the way.
Well, I really wish I was doing like legit sky reports that year, because that's like the one year I didn't do them. I would have loved to have done like an actual formal report on him. He is so fucking good. So fucking good. Good job to Danielle Hunter, actually, as well. I think he's I think my hottest football take is he's probably gonna end up being a Hall of Famer with only like one career All-Pro.
Wow. Okay, fair.
He's likely end up with over 120 sacks, but that's another thing for another day. Who's the most at fault for where the Bills are at right now? Because again, they've in the last month they've lost to the Falcons, they've lost to the Dolphins, and now they've lost to the Texans with Davis Mills. Who individually is who's in the hottest water for where they're now at, 2 games out of the lead in the AFC East?
Can I say scheduling? Because any Thursday night football game is absolute trash usually. But
I think the answer is clearly GM Brandon Beane.
Okay. So I was leading up to that point. Thank you. Man, and the Bills actually have a pretty decent defense.
Yeah.
I said decent.
Their secondary is really old, and they got nothing up front, really.
They have a decent defense. They're a top 15 defense. If you're a top 15 defense, you can still win.
I'm not so sure about that after last night.
Well, you can still. Well, okay, fair enough, because you have a fucking backup quarterback, Sammy going off.
It's not even the pass defense, really. It's the run defense, which has been like every year for the last 5 years. You can point the Bills, be like, yeah, they can't stop the run. That's why they're not going to win the Super Bowl.
Like, I don't know, man. Like,
it's the exact same. It's the exact same thing with them every year.
I don't know,
dude.
Okay, so here's my question. All right, so here, shit, dude. Like, so what do you do? Like
you got a software.
Do you let Josh Allen leave?
No.
Okay, so then what do you do?
And then that leads us straight into question number 4. Actually, is Sean McDermott on the hot seat?
Yes.
The answer is 100% yes.
100%.
I thought he was gonna get. I thought going into 2024 that there was a chance he was gonna get.
Yes. Fired. Agree.
However,
he should be gone already, in my opinion.
I think they did good enough last year, comparative to where I thought they were going to be, that he did enough to earn his keep for this year. I think, looking at the fact that they're probably going to lose the division.
And
I actually would not be shocked if they lose on Wild Card Weekend. They are not a good road team this year.
No, not at all.
If they lose Wild Card Weekend, he should be gone.
He should be already gone. But
yeah, I don't disagree, but again, I think if you're gonna get rid of him, you have to nail the next head coach hire. Have to. Absolutely have to. Now, kind of in the same vein as with the Bills being a bit of a lame duck at this point in the season.
Can you
going into this?
I got a fucked up question. Can you imagine if they hired like Dable?
I actually could see that.
Yeah, because like he was like brought Josh Allen as a fucking like
there's better options than Dayball, but from a familiarity standpoint, just to bring in someone that Allen
could you imagine?
Yeah, I can see that.
It'd be fucking hilarious.
I don't think that's like far fetched, honestly.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but like I think it'd be hilarious.
All right, so kind of in the same line of like lame duck team. Probably should be a bit better than where they are right now. So after Thursday night football, and then going into this main slate of Sunday and Monday games, who do you feel the best about between the following: the Chiefs, the Bills, the Lions, or the Packers?
Chiefs, Bills, Lions, or Packers? Chiefs, Bills.
Because you can make me a case for and against any of these four.
Ooh, this is a good question. And this is another one that I struggle with too.
I would say Lions, but I mean,
say like
that Philly loss was crazy. That Philly loss was fucking insane.
But you know what though? I don't like Dan Campbell calling plays. I don't. Sorry.
Yeah, I think I like it in the sense that he has no problem committing to getting the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs. But at a certain point, you have to be like, yeah, the fourth down.
I'm sorry. I just don't. It's they're not the same. I'm sorry. I don't think they're the same.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know why he took a play calling, honestly. Same. I think now they're going to be about Sam Laporta for the rest of the year. Yep. So it's like,
yeah, he had a back surgery or whatever, right?
Yeah, I don't think it was a surgery, but they said it was a procedure, and I quote. But I would say it's probably the Lions or the Packers, but I would lean Lions, honestly.
Ooh, all right. So you're like, all right. So wait, what was the question originally? Sorry.
Who do you feel the best about between those four teams?
Oh, the best about Chiefs. So me personally, I was looking at Chiefs or Lions. Those are the two that I was looking at. I'm kind of scared about the Packers, dude. And this isn't just like a bullshit Bears fan like saying this. I think LaFleur, his scheming is not as good, I guess, as it should be. And them losing, what was his name? The tight end. What's the tight end's name?
Kraft, and they lost their center, Elkin Jenkins.
Kraft. Right. Well,
that's probably a bigger loss, losing Jenkins, believe it or not.
Well, I think Tucker Kraft is a huge loss for them because Love.
Yeah, I know. Like, huge loss.
So that scares me for them. And it's not, and this is not like saying that the Packers aren't good. So I don't want any fucking like.
No, they're definitely good. I think they're the difference between good and great.
I don't want people like. You'd be surprised. All right, so like on the side, you'd be surprised on how many people actually have fucking like sent me messages on fucking Twitter and whatever X, talking shit to me, dude. So I'm not trying to like hate on the Packers whatsoever. Yeah, I think I might be one of the more logical Bears fans, and dude, it's to me they kind of scare me right now because like there's a huge question mark with them, and from the people that I've talked to in that area, dude, Jordan Love's not it. Sorry.
I thought his comeback against the Giants was good, and obviously got knocked out in that game. So it's like, I think you kind of have to give him at least some props for that. But like, I thought he was pretty bad against the Eagles. Not that the play calling was helping him out any, but
true, exactly. Well, that goes back to the original point that I'm talking about.
The LaFleur point, exactly.
So, dude, I just for whatever, like the Packers don't scare me.
I don't know. Do you remember this one play? It was like a 3rd and 8. Where Jordan Love had like Romeo Doubs wide open on a crosser. This was against the Eagles. He saw him and then he decided to tuck it and run.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
I saw that. I'm like, what's happening here?
Dude.
Again, I like Jordan Love. I definitely like him more than you do. But like,
well, no, I don't have any
stuff like that. And it's like, what's happening?
I think he's super talented. Like, I'm not going to take anything away from that.
Yeah.
Like, he's very good. I don't think he's worth his contract.
I mean, that's the game you got to play, though.
Well, true, but I think that's what's going to end up. I mean, with
the long haul.
I mean, with him and Micah Parsons, I think that like, yeah. Anyway.
All right, so now we're gonna go from talking about 2 NFC North teams to another NFC North.
But you know what happens then?
What does happen, Bruce?
It is great car insurance.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Your local Erie agent is Building Block Insurance Group. Get a quote today at 704-464-4544.
Erie Insurance.
And when you call Jeff Wertepney at 704-464-4544, let him know that TDT Media and the Friday Flagship sent you, and he'll say that the Bears are better than the Packers. Anyway, hey, I agree with that. I agree. All right, we got for us. Sorry, buddy.
So speaking of the Chicago Bears, they now have the lead in the NFC North by the grace of God, by some divine intervention.
Miraculous fucking, yeah, I agree.
They now also start a pretty significant stretch of games, which starts this weekend.
It's the hardest schedule of any team.
You got the Packers twice, correct me if I'm wrong. You got the Steelers this weekend.
Who cares?
The Lions are in there twice, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Once.
Once, okay. So right now they're in the lead by a game. Let's just say hypothetically. Do they even get out of this week with the lead in the division?
Yes. Like I'm not gonna. Truth be told, like I'm not okay. I'm not scared of the Steelers. I don't think that like they're anything special. Okay, cool. You start a 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers. Awesome. We still own you, whatever. He backtracked that big time in his press conference this week. I don't know if you saw that, by the way.
It's all media training.
You heard, yeah, you saw that, right?
I did not see it, but I'm assuming he didn't give away any like free ammo.
Yeah, oh no, he backtracked. You know his like thing with the Packers. He's like, I still own you.
Yeah, godly.
And then like this week, he basically was like, I really enjoy that place. Like I enjoy playing there. Blah blah blah. He's like, I'm done with the fans.
Yeah, no, that's not giving away Baltimore material.
Exactly.
If he scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter, oh my god, he's gonna be talking so much shit.
But dude, you know damn well Ben Johnson for the Bears head coach is like totally like, listen, this motherfucker said this about this fucking team.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that clip was 100% circulated.
Oh, dude, the Monday. Big time.
Yeah, like, the Monday, everyone.
They're like, go get this motherfucker. But no, truth be told. Ooh, excuse me. No, they're only. I think they're in first place only because of the sheer schedule.
Grace of God.
On your intervention. Whatever, you can say it like that. But I think you actually said it in the in the question to our group chat. Do I think that it's going to last past this week? I think that's a better question. I think after this week it's fine. However, no, the Bears aren't going to finish first place in this division.
Yeah, zero chance.
There's like no. Why
I don't think the Bears are inherently a bad team.
Agree. I think they're ahead of schedule. I think now
100%. The problem is you're looking at how they're winning against some of these teams that they're playing.
Right, exactly. But you know what though? Like you guys
shouldn't have to be coming back in the last minute against the Giants, with all due respect.
But no, I don't disagree. Like the way I'm also looking at it too, though, is like you're looking at a team that's like learning how to win. Because there was a consistency aspect of, dude, I'm sorry, like the previous and I was I was 100% wrong. You could totally talk shit, and you're gonna laugh at this. Eberflus was a fucking clown, and
Bruce,
and he was not the answer at all. Like if you watch, so Ben Johnson, by the way, Ben Johnson is legit the answer. But watching the differences between Ben Johnson and Eberflus's at locker room conversations and like hype, so to speak. Yeah, there is no dude. Have you ever watched those? By the way,
I've seen a few of them.
Oh my god!
I saw the one after I think the Giants win.
No. I'm talking about where
he goes into the locker room. He's like, "Oh yeah, great win, guys!" Like,
I gotta send it to you because like there was like a really cool like Eberflus Bears and like Ben Johnson Bears, and like the differences about how they talk is fucking hilarious. Because like he's just like, guys, you gotta remember, we did this, right? Right? And then like you have Ben Johnson being like, you fucking did this. Let's fuck like
Right.
like
Exactly.
like it, okay, and then like this speaks to my meatball head. But all right, so to go back to your original question, are they going to be in first place after this week? Yes. Are they going to maintain it? No.
I think the answer is no both ways. I actually was going to say yes through this week, but then I saw the Bears are going to be without all three of their top linebackers, and I feel like
they'll be fine.
The way the Steelers play football with bring out 13 personnel, I think that could get a little dicey for the Bears. If I'm being
That's
honest.
fair. That's true. You're not wrong. They're going to bring, like, did you see my text earlier? I'm like, they're going to put Brisker at linebacker.
No, listen. If there's one thing Jaquan Brisker needs right now,
I fucking love that guy, but
no, I love him. I think he's awesome.
You did put the Guardian cap on.
The triple size Guardian cap. He's bouncing off the lineman's head.
Just fucking love the helmet.
All right, we're gonna stick in Chicago here for this seventh question. Kenny was very excited.
I know. No, dude, I sent this. By the way, I was the one that sent this.
The all black Blackhawks alternates are back. I believe for the first time in 10 years.
Fucking love it.
All right, perfect answer.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Really good. I actually wouldn't have minded if it made like the alternate logo, like the main logo, just to kind of mix things up a little bit. Where it's like the C and it has like the two like tomahawks. I think that would have been pretty solid, but
whatever.
Definitely good though.
Okay, so dude, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I have bought both.
Oh no, he's gone. No, what happened? I really hope his internet DC. That's incredible, folks. That's the kind of stuff you only get here at TDT Media. But no, I actually think those Blackhawks jerseys are really good. Again, the only thing that would really change is just maybe go with the alternate logo as the primary, just maybe mix something up a little bit. But it's the 100th season, so like what happened? What happened?
I don't know. Dude, I don't know what happened there.
And the desk. I'm like, oh no, it's not the improvise.
Can you hear me right now? We're good?
Yeah, you're good.
Like, we're looking at the other camera right now. Whatever. We'll just run this one.
Wait. All right. I guess we can move on to number 8 now. So
no, I'm gonna finish my answer, dude.
Oh, go ahead. I didn't know.
Dude, so flat out 100% one of the best jerseys you could possibly have. I have never I vehemently like slammed
don't do it. No.
Yeah,
no.
I know. So I 100% say this. I have bought basketball jerseys. I have bought Bulls jerseys. I've bought Bears jerseys. I have bought like jerseys, like multiple plural Cubs jerseys. I have never once. I mean, I have one Blackhawks jersey.
Ooh. Let me look. Is there anyone on the Blackhawks who went to BU outside of Drew Comesso?
I have a Patrick Kane jersey. And
that hasn't really aged particularly.
No, hold on. Why wouldn't it? No, but I also have. No, that's not true. I have two. I have Jeremy Roenick jersey too.
Oh. Okay.
So that being said, those black jerseys, dude, are the absolute fucking badassery that I want. And I bought one today without a name or a number on it.
71.
No.
Just imagine how much better he'd be than Bedard on that team. It's crazy.
Sir, I am not gonna buy.
BU wins again, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, right. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this. Ready? Boom. Good. Yeah. Hey.
Love that idea. You just switch between cameras for each segment.
Actually, yeah, no. That's too much for me.
Do it the Kevin Dunn cut.
Hold on. I gotta fix this too.
All right. So we got next.
Go.
We got college. We're good. Yeah. We got college up next. So not particularly. I would say it's probably not been a great month for Texas football. Obviously, the Georgia loss,
Dude,
was really the culmination, I think, of a lot
it was a beatdown.
Yeah, the culmination, I think, of 3 really bad games going into that. The overtime win against Kentucky and then Mississippi State. 2 games that they probably should have lost, in all honesty. And then they almost blew a game late to Vanderbilt, and then they get destroyed by Georgia, which I had a feeling was going to happen. Something about Texas all year is just not.
They're not good. They're not good. Sorry.
I wouldn't say they're not good, but they're definitely not like a national title contender.
Fair. Well, hey, you answered the question that you're about to ask.
Do they make the college football playoffs? So keep in mind, they still have Texas A&M to play.
So I'm gonna answer this question like this. Respectfully, I think Kenny would do a lot better job of answering this. So I'll say that right away. In my personal opinion, I think they make it, but only on the merit of them being Texas. And this is kind of a situation where it's like the college football like ranking or college like football like what do I call it? The fucking background of all the people fucking like pulling the strings and shit.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
it's a committee. Yeah.
Thank you.
Remember when we had computers that decided everything? That was way cooler. You go back to that.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was.
No
computers.
playoffs. We just cut out all the bullshit. straight. We just had the top 2 teams play for the Natty. Remember that?
Yeah, it was such bullshit too.
So much better. So much better. So much better.
Fuck, you and I could do a better job of fucking like deciding that.
We had algorithms. Remember that? Remember those algorithms?
Yeah, I have an algorithm too. It's
incredible algorithms, though.
Incredible algorithm.
Some of the best.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I have an algorithm on my right leg, and I have an algorithm on the left leg.
But so I will also just let you know for context. Right now, they're 17th. They already have 3 losses.
No, they're.
I cannot imagine they're beating Texas A&M. They're obviously not. Yeah, they're not going to make it. They're 100% not making it. If they make it in, it's because they convincingly beat Texas A&M, and even
it's
then,
not going to happen.
They're in as like a.
I think
at the best case scenario, they're the 11th seed in my mind.
Texas A&M is winning that game.
There's no reason they shouldn't. And they didn't look too hot this last week.
No, they're great.
Horrible first half against South Carolina.
So you know what's amazing, by the way, the fact that as you have gotten older, sir, you have suddenly agreed a lot more with me. Or is it me getting fucking like more?
You're more exposed to me. Is what it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
100% what it is. All right, number 9. So look at a big college hire earlier in the week. Actually, I believe it was last week. James Franklin to Virginia Tech. How do you think that goes?
Okay, so can we talk about Virginia Tech? There is no reason why that school shouldn't have more blue chip athletes. Am I wrong?
They're gonna get them now.
Okay, so thank you. Great hire. I think it's a great hire. I think they're going to be able to do. I'm sorry, dude. You got to pull from where you came from, and hopefully he's able to talk to Michael Vick. Bring him in. Bring Vick in. He's a coach. He's a coach at a college. Like, is he a college? Yeah, he's like a D3 or is he a high school? I think he's. I
believe he's D1B. I think he's Sacramento State.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
something
like
along those lines.
It's a smaller.
Yeah.
I would 100% pull that string and be like, hey man, come back to your alma mater. Let's do this and let's fucking like, dude. I'm going to say, bring Vic in. He's going to be. I'm sorry.
You want vibes bringing Cam Chancellor?
Oh, that's good too. Love it, dude. I genuinely think that like that's a great hire. I think Virginia Tech. All right, so let's have this conversation. All right, so I'll say is Virginia Tech next year going to be a part of the college football playoff?
No. 'Cause they need time to let everything bake in with Franklin. He's going to need probably 2, maybe 3 recruiting classes.
Okay.
Which I think will be good. And he's kind of recruiting around, not the exact same area per se, but not super far off.
All right, I got you.
I think he'll be able to get some elite people from the relative same talent pool that he would have been getting from Penn State. Obviously, Virginia Tech not as, prestigious as Penn State.
Can I hit you with this question?
What you got?
Is he going to be a better recruiter in that? Is this team going to be a better team than North Carolina? Wow!
Yes. I have self-respect.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean.
No, I'm not watching these UNC games. I have self-respect at this point.
Dude,
if they cannot out-recruit Mike Lombardi, that succubus, I'm not even trying to waste my breath on Mike Lombardi. If they can't out-recruit them, then there's a problem.
Hey, don't hate on Mike Lombardi. He was on our show. All right, what you got for us?
I hear all the people in Foxborough have historically loved him. Historically.
Well, whatever.
All right, last question.
Not everyone's the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Last question. Outside of the Rams, do you really think there's any clear Super Bowl favorites?
Nope.
All right, we're on the same page. I agree.
Nope.
They're the only team in the league that I can't poke a hole in right now.
It's so funny because I 100% actually said that the fucking Rams were one of the best teams in the NFL, and I got people talking shit to me. I gotta pull. I'll pull it.
Great pass rush. I think their secondary is good enough. Like Cam Kitchen's second-year safety that I just.
It doesn't matter though. But truth be told, it doesn't matter. I think their offense is like fucking insane.
Yeah, their offense is incredible. Again, that whoever created that tin can that Matt Stafford went into and quite literally saved his back. His back would have been goo otherwise.
The tin can.
Do you not remember the tin can?
Yeah, I do. That's awesome.
That tin
That's awesome. He's not only fucking motherfuckers in the iron lung.
He absolutely was in the iron lung. He's in the iron lung.
The 1950s called, boys. The 1950s called. Stafford had polio and he fucking got revived.
Got revived. He might win an MVP off of it. Incredible. Like I can poke a hole in the Eagles right now. I can poke a hole in the Lions.
I agree with that.
The Broncos, the Patriots, the Colts. I don't think I can poke a single real tangible hole
I agree.
in the Rams.
But you know what else you can't poke a hole in? Great car insurance.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person like this.
Your local Erie agent is Building Block Insurance Group. Get a quote today at 704-464-4544.
Erie Insurance.
And when you call Jeff Tupney at 704-464-4544, let him know that Jack Gaffney is a better driver than him. Even though he also provides Jack with insurance. I'm just kidding. Anyway. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about that time for us to talk about our picks. I would.
You got pulled up? I did. If you don't.
No, I don't have them. I don't have them pulled up. I would play the music, but it's it'd be
thousands of dollars in copyright fee. That's just not worth it.
Are you ready for it?
Irreversibly damaged. All right. Our first game comes to us from Baltimore at the bank, as they call it. 13.5-point favorites are the home team, the Baltimore Ravens, as they host the New York Jets. Again, minus 13.5, total set at 44.5.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
They are not the only double-digit point favorites.
I know. I'm seeing.
There's at least 2 more on Sunday.
Right, let's hit it.
I got the Ravens.
I got the Ravens too.
Easily. Second game that I see here is not too far from you in Chicago. This is the Bears hosting Spiritually, the Packers, but of course, this is the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Bears are favored in this game.
You see
Minus
these
2.5.
cannons? You see these cannons, Jack? The Bears, let's go!
Had I not seen the
Cannons.
news
I'm just kidding.
about the Bears linebackers, I probably would have gone with the Bears here. But again, the Steelers.
I'm still going.
I think this is going to be a classic Steelers game where they're down for like the first 45 to 50 minutes. They look dead in the water, and then they're just going to have like 2 good drives and win by like 3 points. Give me the Steelers.
What have you seen with the Bears in their past 5 games?
The exact opposite of that, or literally that. And now you're going to get a taste of it. No one does this better. You're not out-Steelering the Steelers.
Yeah, that well said. That's pretty good, actually. I actually think the Bears win by 2 touchdowns. Let's go.
Homer. Anyway, next up, speaking of Homer, Patriots at the Joe Burrow is back, ladies and gentlemen. He is back. No Jamar Chase, no Trey Hendrickson, but Joe Burrow is indeed back.
They need him.
And even still, the Bengals are a 7-point dog at home.
It's not official yet. Wait, did he practice today?
He was technically limited, but he's playing. He's definitely playing.
He's playing.
Yeah. Patriots have not lost on the road this entire year. I think that continues. Even the Patriots. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, have you seen like the DVOA numbers in the Bengals defense?
I'm picking. Yeah. It's fucking terrible.
Single worst since 1978.
So I'm picking Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots. All right, now we get to another double-digit point favorite. The Lions, who are hosting the Giants, who I imagine are starting Jameis Winston once again because Jackson Dart is not clear concussion protocol. Total set at 50 in this one.
Giants cover, Lions win.
I could actually see that. I'm with you. All right. NFC North matchup, kind of a sneaky big one for the Packers at home. They are listed as a 6.5-point favorite. This could realistically end any possible hope that the Vikings had at making the postseason. Again, Packers minus 6.5, total set at 41.5 in this one. What do you like?
Vikings.
Really?
I have Vikings winning this game. I do. Okay.
If I had any more confidence in JJ
Okay,
McCarthy right now, I would say the Vikings, but I'm going with the Packers.
So I bet. Okay, so all right. Truth be told, I already have a bet on this game. I have the Vikings to cover, but
That I can see.
I have the Vikings to cover. I like right now, like on our podcast right now. Fuck it. Vikings win this game. I'm sorry. The Packers aren't scary, dude. Like, it's just there's something about this team right now that's just not hitting.
Listen, as someone who especially liked JJ McCarthy pre-draft, finding out about this
He sucks.
finding out about this 9 alter ego, like that's like shattering.
Can I tell you that he's
You can't do that and then like lose 3 in a row.
Can I
That's
tell you
not how this works.
So I haven't said it. I haven't said it on our podcast and stuff like that. But can I tell you who he reminds me of?
I'm very scared to hear this.
Dude, you're gonna be like, you're gonna get that. I'm sorry. Also, I think this guy's probably better than him.
Does his name rhyme with Bex?
Mitchell Trubisky.
I thought you were gonna say Rex Grossman. I was gonna be very scared. All right.
No, Trubisky.
So he's gonna become a cult hero in Buffalo in a few years, is what you're telling me. Got it.
Whatever, as long as he's doing fucking backup roles for Progressive, I guess.
All right. Now we get to really the crown jewel of the 1 p.m. window. Could potentially be the Chiefs' season here at home. They are listed as a favorite, 3.5 points against the Indianapolis Colts, 8-2 on the year.
This is a fun game.
Again, Chiefs favored, minus 3.5. Total set at 50. Who do you like?
Fuck, dude. This is a tough game, man.
I'm going with the Chiefs. This is a must-win. I think they're gonna kind of go deep in the bag in terms of offensive play calling. I think they probably just eke this one out.
I'll be honest with you. If I was betting on this game, I'm too much of a pussy. I wouldn't bet on this game. But if we're gonna have to pick, I'm going Chiefs.
Yeah, like they have to win this game. If they lose this game, I think them missing.
Well, dude, Andy Reid is fucking like in Mahomes. Like, no, like, but
these Chiefs fans are insane. They want Reed gone. They want Brett Veach gone.
Which is fucking dumb, dude. Like,
Hilarious.
what are you doing? I, you know, all right. So, can I ask you? All right. So before we go,
Yeah. Matt Nagy's gonna write the ship, boys.
Yeah, exactly. Can I? Have you ever like listened to outside of like Boston radio or like?
I feel like my brain would explode if I did. I've heard like Tessa before because this is funny, but like.
So I've listened. So I have. So as a Chicagoan, I've listened to Green Bay radio. I've listened to like the Lion radio. Actually, truth be told, like for you, like I've listened to Boston radio. Y'all are fucking stupid.
Oh my
like
God.
everyone gets so mad. Like
we got a show to do. We got 4 hours, 2 to 6. We got a show to do.
Dude, you guys have like the best. It's so funny when I heard like, oh God, and I was like, brother, like you guys have had like the best teams for the past like 2 decades, basically.
Listen, we have a show to run.
Especially you guys.
We have a show to run.
Brother, you have had the best teams for the past 2 decades.
Listen, 4 hours, 5 days a week. We need content. We need
brother,
to do a show.
I am living in Chicago.
4 hours on this one play coming up.
The third largest market in the fucking sports world, and I've been crying since 2016.
I can't get over these Chiefs fans. So they want. I can't. But what has Andy Reid done this year?
All right, we'll talk about that too. I'm cool with that. I haven't actually listened to. I mean, who would? But like, I haven't listened to Kansas City fucking radio. I'm guaranteeing that's fucking trash. But
all right, now we're on to the final game of the 1 p.m. window, and we have the very rare and elusive West Coast team going East Coast to play a 1 o'clock Eastern game, and they are a 13-point favorite. I am talking about the Seattle Seahawks. We're making the trek to Tennessee to play the Titans. I think we're both on the same page here.
Yeah, excuse me.
Seahawks, I was about to fall out of my chair. What the fuck? Yeah.
So can I ask this question though? Like,
yes.
Regardless of the fucking time change, I'm not like I'm picking more the team aspect and like what they're doing aside from the fucking like clock change. Does that really mean anything anymore?
In my mind, it does. But the thing is with the Seahawks, they have done, and this is a thing they used to do with Pete Carroll. They would travel an extra day early.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that.
Mike McDonald has been doing the same thing since he got there, so I don't think it's going to be as much of an issue for them. But look, last week we saw it with the Chargers down in Jacksonville, and they looked completely dead off the bus in that game. Yeah, I think it means more than you're letting on. Anyway.
It means nothing.
Speaking of Jacksonville, they're going to Arizona to play the.
Oh, well, did they arrive there a fucking day early?
Listen, I don't know what Liam Cohen's strategy is, but they are a 2.5-point favorite on the road against a 3-7 team out there in Arizona. I'm going with the Jags in this one.
Yeah.
Arizona has not been a particularly strong home team this year.
But they haven't been a. But you know what though? I actually think that like with Jacoby Brissett, like he's been holding it down.
Yep, I would be correct. They only have one home win all year. It was against the Panthers.
You know what? No, I'm gonna go Cardinals.
All right, I think it's our first split.
I'm gonna go Cardinals. I don't know, for whatever reason, I think that what they're doing with him is fucking awesome. If it was, truth be told, if it was Kyler Murray, I would probably go with I'd be, but I don't know. I think the Cardinals win this game.
All right, now huge implications in this game. Just not in the ideal sense. 2-8 teams, both in the AFC, both could be picking quarterback come April.
No.
I'm talking about the Browns and the Raiders. And the Raiders are a 3.5-point favorite in this game. And again, I want to.
But why? Why though? But why?
The Raiders,
should pick them.
Who again got destroyed up front by the Dallas Cowboys front, are favored in a game where they're playing against the best defensive player in the entire league, who happens to be an edge rusher.
Can I say
They're
that?
3.5-point favorite. Give me the Browns in this one. The Browns will find a way to win this game.
Dude, we're on the same page. Can I just say though that like Max Crosby deserves better.
He does.
Like he's not Myles Garrett level, but
He's not super far off.
But I'm gonna say that like that dude, like they should have traded him. Tom Brady, oh my God, like I guarantee you don't see this, but like, dude, like
That's Tom, bring him home, baby. You know what I mean?
Stop. But give the guy a chance to do something well, you know what? F it. Like send it to New England. Like talk to Kraft. Like be like, hey, go over there. So be good. Yeah. Or send it to Chicago. Be like, hey, you want like go to Chicago. Like the poor guy, and I know he's got like a tattoo of like fucking yeah, no. But no, I'm picking the Browns too.
Yeah, give me the Browns.
But man, that's a shit game.
Is this next one's actually kind of interesting, especially after the trades that the Cowboys made over the last month or so. Eagles going to Dallas. And the Eagles are only a 3-point favorite after, of course, the
Eagles win by 7.
I think the Cowboys win this game.
Oh,
remember the Cowboys played them very, very good on opening night. I think they're a better team now.
It's a divisional game and a rival.
I think it's a home split. I'm going with the Cowboys.
Eagles win. Eagles cover. Come on now.
All right, 2 games to go for Sunday. We have one Monday night game this week, just one, just the one.
Just one.
So we have another tank bowl. We got the Falcons. The season could not be more over if you scripted it up better. No Michael Penix, no Drake London. They're playing. I feel so horrible. So horrible. Another devastating knee injury for Mike Penix. I hope it all works out for him. Genuinely,
same.
It was an absolute delight to watch at Washington. So Kirk Ochan's going down to the Big Easy. I'm gonna go with the Falcons in this one.
Same.
I don't know why.
Same. You already fucking said it.
All right, last matchup. This is a fucking phenomenal Sunday night game this week. We got the Bucs going out to Los Angeles to play the Rams, who are a 6.5-point favorite with a 49.5-point total.
Go ahead.
I think the Bucs need to win this game. I'm going with the Bucs.
I got the Rams winning, but I got the Bucs covering.
I could probably see that.
100%.
I just feel like the Bucs have to win this game. I think you had to win one of those 2 AFC East games.
They have to. Go ahead. Sorry.
And like the Buffalo loss was bad. Like I don't. Did you see that punt that they did at the end of that game? Horrible,
dude. Oh my God. All right.
Yeah, that game's gonna be incredible.
So the only team in the NFC that could do anything is the Rams right now. I'm sorry. So I'm picking the Rams based off of the fact that like the only team that scares me to win the Super Bowl or to do anything in the playoffs is that team. Dude, you can match the fucking, I'm going to say it, whatever. You can match the fucking Green Bay Packers up right now against the Eagles, and the Packers could beat the Eagles. You can match the fucking Chicago Bears up against the fucking Packers, and the Bears could beat the Packers. You don't, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, just the only for sure team are the Rams right now. So I'm picking the Rams based off of like the thought process in my mind for betting.
That's really the only rationale you ever need. And last game, Monday Night Football, Carolina, who has very sneakily gotten themselves back up right after a very bad start to the year. Remember, they started out, I believe, 1-4.
Terrible. How about Bryce Young fucking going off for fucking 450 yards or whatever, passing?
Again, the most amount of yards anyone threw against that Atlanta defense, which might be the single best pass defense in football before then, was Drake May at 285 yards.
Okay, relax with the Drake May.
417.
Okay, relax.
And you
with
can
it,
say,
little-
yeah, there was overtime,
little-
but he also missed some time in that game.
You little Drake May fucking.
No, I was a huge Bryce Young guy coming out of Bama. I'm like some people who used to be on this show. I'm like some people. Some Mississippi State alums. Nevertheless.
Oh wow!
I hear so much. Oh, the system. Oh my god, the system. Like, no, Bryce Young's a baller, man. Bryce Young's a baller, man. I'm so happy for him, genuinely. But he's playing about. So again, I'm gonna go with the Panthers in this one.
I'm not mad about that. Like, why are we so agree? I got fucking so many.
I think they're a fucking good team, man.
Dude, same. I think
we did our preseason poll.
I actually think their defense. I think their defense is very underrated.
Now you're kind of seeing why. It took a while, but
I think their defense is very underrated.
I mean, you got one of the best corners in the league in J.C. Horn.
So
they were smart getting a couple pass rushers in the second and third round.
I 100% agree. I'm going with the Panthers. Dude, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, Panthers are they're an absolute delight to watch too. I think if you can get them.
Well, do you want me to send you the pirating thing that I got?
No, I got Red Zone. I got NFL Pro.
Oh, dude, I got better than that. I got Red Zone, and I have you can actually watch the games.
But that would be it. That's all.
You're like, all right, we're gonna stop with that.
Yeah, we're not gonna take it off there. What are you fucking kidding me? That's it. That's all the NFL. I got Mick Foley.
Oh yeah, that's
Easily the worst of his themes.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Easily the worst of his themes.
Agree. We at some point we need to have a fucking conversation about wrestling, because I think that that'd be kind of a fucking hilarious and entertaining thing.
Well, we got to do the year wrestling awards. I got the whole spreadsheet ready.
All right. Well, we would have to have a conversation, because I'm not that involved as much as you are.
Get you off of the side. We get me and Cy on the point.
Oh, Cy doesn't know jack shit. The Cy knows nothing. I said it. I said it, Cy. But
I said no.
What'd you say? Sorry.
No. The whole thing is the whole time is oh yeah, Will Ospreay is the greatest wrestler ever. And then fucking Kyle Fletcher's number 2. That's all he's gonna say.
Dude, that'd be actually a great conversation. Who is the greatest wrestler ever?
All around, Steve Austin, in ring, Kenta Kobashi, promo guy Mick Foley.
I think the best. Okay, wait. Are you talking about pure wrestler? Or are we talking about
if you're talking the whole package, it's either Steve Austin or Kurt Angle.
God, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing, Jack?
Kurt Angle's so deep in the bag, man.
No, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying that we're actually agreeing again.
In ring, this is one stop. It's heavyweight wrestling. I'm taking Kenta Kobashi without even a second thought.
Oh, nice. Actually, that's fucking sick.
No, you have been in the All Japan trenches like me and my boy Scott.
All right. So who's the best in the mic?
Mick Foley.
No, disagree with that.
No, all right. So you've never seen any of his '95 stuff, then?
Dude, I grew up with it. Of course, I've seen it.
1995 in ECW. No, he was called
in ECW. Yes, with
the single greatest promos of all time on a weekly basis.
He was good, but I'm talking about like completely drawing crowds in, bringing it in, that.
The Rock.
Not the Rock. The Rock.
Roddy Piper.
Yes. I thought you said The Rock. So I was about to say he's fucking.
I mean, The Rock isn't super far off.
He's overrated.
Oh, that's no big Dwayne slander. None of that.
No, I'm not mad about it. I think he's great, but I think he's overrated.
Completely came in, bossed the scene earlier this year. Completely ruined Triple H's WrestleMania plans. What a beast! What an absolute beast!
What a great guy!
What up? He's completely ruined WrestleMania just to spite Triple H.
That's awesome.
That's my goat. That's my goat right there, The Rock. Let's go. Let's go, Dwayne. Let's fucking go, Dwayne.
Way to fuck everything up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's another edition of the Flagship Fridays. Let's go. That's Jack Gaffney. I am Bruce Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, please, 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 please like and subscribe and have some fun next week. With that being said, here is our favorite commercial in the history of mankind. Shout out MJ.